Welcome back, Brawlers and Bakucrew members. BakuBrad96 here again with a new monthly raffle for the channel. It is the 6th after all. Before that, however, I do have to announce the winner of April's raffle, which was, of course, for the Diamond Stingzer right here. And the winner was, drum roll, Nightcore By Design. I will have your name on the screen. I want to thank all 10 of the subscribers who did enter this giveaway. It is, of course, my way of giving back to all of you, so it is good to see when there are participants. Now, this is usually the part where I say to reach out to me via Discord or any way you wish to contact me for your prize. But Nightcore, you're on my Discord already, so by the time this video is uploaded, I will have sent you a message. Right now, I feel like I do need to touch base with everyone publicly, though. Now that the winner's sorted out, of course, I need to update everyone about shipping. Currently, I still have 2 prizes in transit to their destinations. Those are both previous winners of the Elemental Demorks, so Esteban and Trey the Shiny Rayquaza. I am talking about the both of you. Honestly, that really sucks. International shipping is what it is. I can't control it, but I know Dre has been waiting for almost 2 months now. The reason I'm bringing this up, honestly, is because there is a huge delay. I mean, that's undeniable. And because of that, I would like to hold off on shipping out prizes directly when they're claimed, or, you know, the month that I say they are, or the day. Sorry, really confused. Really confusing to say. I know, I'm just trying to find the right words. But I don't want too many packages floating around for insurance reasons under my name. As you all know, I handle all expenses for the shipping for my channel out of pocket myself. I'm not really rich. I'm sorry if I gave that impression, but I live very humbly, and in order for me to provide a safety net for all of us and just make sure everything is protected, I would like to start mailing out my prizes a month after they're claimed. All this does is, it ensures that the previous winners get their prizes delivered, or at least it gets them closer to their destination, as well as it gives a solid time frame going forward for the participants to literally claim their prizes. No more waiting 6 or 7 months, as is the case for my Diamond Finnica Ultra and the Elemental Dragonoid Core. Those prizes were won. They still haven't been claimed, and honestly, they probably will just be taken off the raffle prize. I don't know if I'll put them back in or not, but this is kind of a way to prevent those, just to do a solid time and to help out with shipping costs, because in the event that a previous prize does get lost or something happens, I want to be able to cover that prize financially. I want to be able to bring it back out or have to reorder it, whatever the case be, because in some cases, they are Diamond or Elemental Bakugan, which can be hard to get, and I just want everything to be covered and everything to be safe. Nightcore, I know this is, you drew the short stick, really sad news, and I do apologize for that. I hope everyone going forward can understand why I am doing this and why these changes had to be made. This certainly wasn't how I wanted things to be, and in the future, depending on what happens, it could change. Nothing's for certain. Thanks to all of you, I am halfway to 1,000 subscribers, which means halfway to monetization. Again, I'm not trying to be rich or some kind of celebrity influencer, but in the event that I did get monetized, that would be something that would cover shipping and would help support the channel. And that would just be huge. That would definitely cover shipping costs, no doubt. It would help with content, unboxings, that kind of thing. Because as of right now, all of my spare money I am dumping into being a YouTube content creator. So your support is just huge on its own. And just being understanding and the patience also helps. Just a huge amount. You have no idea. No one really knows how stressful this can be unless you're a content creator too, which I know some of you are. Nightcore By Design, in fact, HM Warrior, Dre, you have a few videos. All of you know how stressful this can be. And I'm just trying to make a Bakugan community that's just cool. You know, that's all I'm trying to do, is just be a part of the Bakugan community. At the end of the day, just trying to give back as well, you know, with the raffle prizes. That's all I'm doing. But with all of that being said, I've always wanted to build trust between myself and my viewers. That is why I will always be 100% transparent and honest with all of you. You know, I'm not embarrassed coming out publicly, putting all of my cards on the table, and I'm never going to apologize for that. On a lighter note, though, because this just isn't a boring talking video, no, it's also the entry video for this month, so May's raffle, which is going to be for the Battle Planet Bakugan Nillious Ultra. So a very epic prize here, in my opinion. Great for anyone who missed out on the first year of the reboot. And it's just really awesome, you know, iconic, certainly, but really cool. Glad to get that out there. I know it's been a while. I have previewed it as a prize for a long time, but it finally came up. Now, all you have to do to enter, of course, I will have the rules on screen, but all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, comment down below your very first Bakugan, and then like the video and hit that notification bell, of course, so you don't miss any of my content. But those 3 things are all you have to do to enter. I do ship international and domestic. I will boast that, even if it does take a while. I do try to get out Bakugan all across the world to do my part to not only promote the game, but again, give back. Seriously that easy to enter. I mean, aren't my giveaways very easy to enter? I think so. But with the giveaways out of the way, that's right, there's more. I'm gonna move these off screen. Quick little shout out to the channel mascot Elemental Finnica here. Epic Bakugan, love it. But that's not what the video about. The video is about here at this part. No, in honor of the upcoming channel series, which I'm still working on, Bakugan repaints and customs, I'll be unboxing this epic legacy Bakugan. Now, it is a foreign dual hydronoid. I have no idea what language it is. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. But as you can see, the package is certainly old. I actually ordered this back in 2015, just as kind of a collector's item, well before I ever thought about being a Bakugan channel. But, you know, I did want to unbox it because I thought it would be really cool. A great addition to my entry videos, because I know they're really short most of the time, and they're not really, I don't know, I guess fun or cool content. But because I am going to be customizing the Alpha Hydronoid first, and because my old dual Hydronoid is kind of rusty now and it's not opening that great, I thought I would go ahead, unbox a new one so I have it, and then I will be using my old one along with the Alpha Hydronoid for that new series. So I'm not sure how I will be customizing them or repainting them, but they will be the first few I will start with. So, going ahead and I guess crack right into it. I think I've talked plenty enough. Now, I don't have the Baku scissors with me, so I will be unboxing this off screen, because I don't think anyone wants to see some rusty, awful box cutter that I'm using. But there we go. Again, I have no idea what language this is, but here is the back of the packaging for anyone interested. It's called Dual Hydra in this set, but really cool there. It's rolling on a gate card. And then as far as the front goes, if I can get it untaped, you have Masquerade, or Alice, if you will, from the original animated series, and a picture of Dual Hydra. See if I can't get a better, there we go, better picture. Very epic, classic, iconic characters right there. Of course, you have all the logos, the Sega toys, the Bakugan logo itself, Darkus, Dual Hydra. And then right off the bat, I can already tell the card is way different, the gate card, even from the original series. It's not that orange kind of whirl, but that looks a lot cooler. I really like that. go ahead and see if we can. Yeah, well, that was easier than nowadays. I feel like Bakugan Evolutions are the hardest to unbox. See what this is, even though I can't read it. I guess it's some kind of instruction manual. Kind of an unboxing fail when you can't even read the product you're unboxing, but I'm going to use an educated guess and say this is how you play the toy battling game. There we go. Now the camera zoomed in, you can actually see it. Very interesting. Looks like it's same as the generic Legacy game. I don't see any differences. Not that I would be able to tell, but that's that. We yeet that out of the way. Next up, we have this colorful piece of paper. Saved it for last. Oh, it looks like a checklist. And that's exactly what it is. Okay, very cool. Juggernoid, the turtle before Turtonium. One of my favorite Legacy Bakugan right there. But really cool, so it shows a Pyrus Dragonoid, the very first Dragonoid, for anyone interested. A Robotalion, Fear Reaper. Fear Reaper? I know, Ripper and Reaper. It was hilarious in the Legacy series that those two were so closely named. That is Saurus, OG Saurus. A lot different than the Bakugan now. Of course, Juggernoid. Falconoid, which I guess would be the equivalent of Falcron. Then Serpenoid. A snake-type Bakugan. Plenty of those in the current series. Then Laserman. Centipede or Centipod. I think the new one's Centipod, so this one's Centipoid. Followed by Griffin. And then there is the Scorpion Stinglash, so the OG Pinsatara, I suppose. That's a really neat checklist. Just a cute little look at the Legacy Bakugan there. Really neat. And then there, of course, is Legacy Dan. Can't forget that. OG Dan Kuzo, everybody. On the back is just, I guess, showing about the cards and what have you. The field setup. Moving on. This is the gate card that was included. Again, I can't read it at all, but at least it helps Darkus the most. So, -50 to That Was Ventus. -70 to Chaos. +220 to Darkus. +160 to Subterra, which is what Aurelus used to be, I suppose, but they made Subterra and Ventus the same thing, and Aurelus was new. Yeah, still don't get that quite all the way. But then Aquas, +80, and then finally Pyrus gets +110. No idea what HSP is, 50. Again, no idea. But I still like the design of the back of the card. That is really awesome. Really like that. Okay, so now for the actual figure. I think I took long enough looking at paper. I want to be very gentle taking this Bakugan out. Moment of truth. How many G's? If my camera could zoom in. Oh, 380. So very interesting. I don't know if any of you watched the Legacy where I reviewed my first dual Hydronoid, but my older one that's all rusty and beat up now, it actually only had 350 G-Power, which G-Power is the old version of B-Power. So this one is stronger, really cool. Foreign Hydronoid stronger than mine. But taking a look at the Bakugan, of course, a lot smaller, you can tell by my hands. The B1 Bakugan were tiny, very marble-like. And dual Hydronoid I've always liked because it did look like two Cobras. You can see the hoods there, just the design. Kind of looks like Cobra heads. But you have the eyes with the teeth. Probably the Hydronoid that resembles the closest to the anime, in my opinion. Other than the first Hydronoid, which wasn't released till way later. Super hard to get, super rare, but the Alpha Hydronoid, the mold is a lot different than the anime. But to close up this Hydronoid, so you just put the feet in. and then the heads close in. And that's all there is to it. Of course, this Bakugan does have the exposed magnet right there. And a metal ring that, I'm being honest with all of you, it doesn't feel as hard or metallic as the other Hydronoid I have. And if I had to guess, I would say that that's actually not metal, it's plastic. So the foreign dual Hydronoid might not be special attack, but I have no idea, so please don't quote me. I do want to try just to roll it, just because it's Hydronoid. So try the backspin. Oh, that was epic. See, these Bakugan I know how to roll. Not really, that's just how I used to roll my old one. But really awesome Bakugan. Again, Hydronoid was one of my favorites, if not literally my favorite. The new Hydronoid in the reboot, of course, is Aquas. It's a little different. 5-headed, not the main protagonist Bakugan. Or antagonist, whatever. My words suck. But, yeah. A little different there in the reboot, but still awesome. In ball form, here is Dual Hydronoid. Really cool markings. I really like them. Very detailed. For it to be so small, just quick comparison, I'll fold up the channel mascot. Yeah, way different. But anyway, there is the old Darkest symbol. Very awesome. I have to say, I do like the original faction symbols rather than the ones that they have now. Then there is the metal ring. Again, not sure if it's metal on this one. Really nice Bakugan. And, you know, 7 years having it, I can't believe I finally opened it. But it is cool to have unboxed it and to share the experience with all of my viewers, all of my fans and supporters. Gonna roll it out one more time. And I nailed it twice in a row. Oh, looks like the channel mascot wants to try. Oh, that just looks bad. Okay, pretend that didn't happen, everyone, and I will try it one more time. Okay, so the last 2 rolls, no one saw that it just happened. Okay, but that does it for this epic video. I know it was a lot to cover, a lot of talking, but I hope you all enjoyed it nonetheless. At least I had a cool unboxing there at the end. My best of wishes to you all. Stay safe, drum up, and Bakugan Brawl.